everyone, today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a BizEnt haul. I have here two different packages from them. These are, if I remember correctly, my second and third items purchased from BizEnt. I previously purchased the ONEUS Evolution concert merchandise from there. This should all be ONEUS stuff today. I will say one issue that I do have with the BizEnt website is that when they put up this exclusive merchandise, it is usually for pre-order only, at least at first, and when you are pre-ordering these items, you cannot combine them with items from another collection. For example, I believe what I have in these packages is the ONEUS Lightstick and their Crush on Us virtual concert merchandise. Even though these were released around the same time, you could not order them and get them shipped together. You could get different kinds of Crush on Us merchandise ordered and shipped together, but you couldn't combine it with another product like the Lightstick. And normally that's not too big of an issue because you wouldn't think pre-order periods for too many different items would overlap. However, they put out pre-order stuff for the ONEUS concert merch, the ONEUS Lightstick, and the ONEUS Season's Greetings, all within a really quick turnaround from each other. And these two packages shipped, I think one was like the day after the other, and they came within a couple days of each other. And my Season's Greetings that I also ordered is currently on its way to me. So those are definitely packages that could have been consolidated to save on shipping costs. However, I think it probably just streamlines their process of getting everything shipped out if they don't have to worry about what they have to set aside for people who also ordered this other item. It's a lot easier to just, okay, these came in, these are the people who ordered them, they're gone, on to the next thing. So it does make sense why they do it that way, but if you are on a limited budget, it's not really very convenient. But I am going to be opening everything up on camera. I don't normally do Lightstick unboxings, but I have heard that some people have actually been getting theirs in broken, and so it's always good to have video proof just in case there is an issue like that. Okay, so this is inside of the box. We can see we have the actual packaging for the Lightstick. So the box is basically just the size it needed to be. No bigger, no smaller. And then for the pre-order period, it also came with this bonus postcard of the ONEUS members. These are outtakes from the Crush on Us poster shoot. I like that they did protect the outer case from the Lightstick in bubble wrap. If the item does come in an outer packaging like this, I've noticed a lot of places might not bother to put extra protection on it. So I really appreciate that they have done that here. And they even have like an extra bag around it as well to try and ensure that the box for the Lightstick doesn't get damaged. Which is really nice. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Because most places are like, well, the box is just to protect the item inside. It doesn't matter if the box gets messed up as long as the item is fine. So let's try and very carefully take that off. And then the box itself is really pretty. I can hear the Lightstick moving. That kind of makes me a little bit nervous. But it says ONEUS Official Lightstick. And it's very simple, just white with their logo on it, but it's really pretty. It's got this circular tape here. We also have some specifications on the back. It's got the size, the weight, the materials. It also has the operating time, which I would just like to point out, they list as about 2 to 3 hours. That is about the length of their online concert. So I just want to point out, based on this estimated operating time, there is a very good chance that when/if physical concerts resume, your ONEUS Lightstick may run out before the concert ends. Which is not super great. It's not a very long-lasting Lightstick time. I'm like nervous to open this because I'm scared it's going to be broken now that I've seen so many people get theirs messed up. But yeah, the packaging is so pretty. It's got some of ONEUS's official colors, the blue and the green, and a gradient wrapped around the bottom of it. I love pretty good Lightstick boxes because it makes it easier to display them. Another moment of truth. Oh, look at her. Oh, she spins. I didn't know it was going to be free spinning. I thought you'd have to like press a button to make it do that, but it just does it on its own. I really was like trying to set myself up for it to be broken. I still needed to put some batteries in it and test it and make sure it turns on, but oh, it's so pretty. The one thing I will say, my one issue about it is because of the way it's designed with like the plastic dome and then another plastic dome inside of it, you can't really see the earth very well. I'm not bringing it too close to the camera because it's reflective. I saw my own reflection in it a moment ago. But you can't really see it, which is a little bit of a shame. I do know, though, that they were having problems getting it manufactured because of all of the COVID stuff shutting down the factories in China where they were getting this made. So I am willing to be a little bit more lenient with the design than I normally would. Because honestly, it's kind of a miracle that we have this right now at all. Because that's why it kept getting pushed back. Because I remember first getting into ONEUS over the summer and seeing that this Lightstick design had come out with a coming soon announcement. And then like several months later, after I ulted ONEUS, there was still no Lightstick, and I was like, huh, that's weird, what is up with that? And then they finally explained the reasons for the delays. But yeah, I am going to get some batteries and test it and make sure the light works real quick. Okay, I will say, holding the handle, the handle feels really lightweight compared to my other Lightsticks that I have. This definitely, the handle does feel a little bit, I don't want to say cheaper, but that is the word that comes to mind. It's very pretty though, and I love the design of the buttons. They have ONEUS's logo on the bigger button. The buttons feel really nice to touch also. It does feel really nice to hold, it just feels kind of lightweight. But yeah, let me go get some batteries so we can test out how she works. I just put the batteries in, and she does light up. She works. I don't know how well it's going to come through on camera because of the multiple layers of plastic, but you can kind of see parts of the globe a little bit better when it's lit up. I can see Australia kind of clearly. What does the other button do? I assumed the other button was going to be what makes it turn, but it makes that flash? No. That might be because these batteries are old. Hold on, let me read the instructions. Okay, I was reading the instructions. This is actually kind of cool. So you have your main Lightstick light. Fully turned on, flashing, flashing again, and then off. But then what the other one does is it lights up the ONEUS logo. I don't know how well you can tell the different colors, but off camera, this one is a bright red. And then you can make that flash, and then it turns into a blue. You hold it down to change it. Nope, that just turned it off. Turns into a blue. That looks more orange off camera. It looks more yellow on camera. I'm having such a hard time getting this to work. It turns green. That one is yellow. That one is a purple. One is a darker blue. And then it lights up white. I'm not totally sure what purpose all the different colors of the ONEUS logo lighting up serve. But it's pretty. And for some reason, yeah, that stays lit up like separate from the normal Lightstick turning on. Which is interesting. So now on to the concert merchandise, and this was done a little bit differently than the merchandise for ONEUS Own Evolution concert, because that one was done through VLive, so all of the merch was on BizEnt only. The ONEUS concert was done through My Music Taste, which I presume was due to the touring contract ONEUS probably had in place with My Music Taste from their US tour last year. My Music Taste sold a variety of tiered options of tickets for the concert, many of which included a merchandise package of merchandise done by My Music Taste, and then BizEnt later released their own merchandise packages. So there is more Crush on Us merchandise coming. I did order the My Music Taste merch package as well, because it came with exclusive photo cards, and I do collect ONEUS's photo cards. And for the BizEnt merch, they did something similar to ONEUS, where they offered an exclusive set of photo cards only if you purchased the All package, which contained every item of merchandise being sold for the concert. So I did that, and then I picked up a couple extra sets of the trading cards in hopes of pulling all of the cards that I want for my set. I'm not looking to complete the whole set for ONEUS the way I was with ONEUS, because I don't collect the whole group. I just collect Gunny and Dongju for my two biases in ONEUS. So this right here is an item that I'm actually not going to be showing you on camera because it is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be, and I cannot show it properly with my filming setup, unfortunately. So this is the big poster set, and when they say big poster set, oh, do they mean big poster set? There are 6 each in here, according to the specifications, so there should be 1 for each member. And that is such a pretty sticker for it, but yeah, it is huge. Like, I can't even show you the whole tube on camera, so I know I would not be able to show you the full actual posters. And unfortunately, because they're so large, I definitely don't have room to display any of these right now either. So I am probably just going to keep these in the packaging for right now so that I don't damage them. That is the other side of the sticker. And then everything else is in here. So this is it with most of the bubble wrap off. I didn't take all of it off yet because I did want to show you that they had these smaller items in additional bubble wrap. So that's nice. You know what's bad is I literally did not even remember that I bought this many packs of the cards. I saw the 3 in there and I was like, 3? Yeah, that seems like the amount I bought. Apparently there was another one because there was one wrapped up with the other 2 items from the All package. So let me go ahead and show you those before we get into looking at the other items. So the first item is the one that I would say is equivalent to the wristband from ONEUS, which is the one item that I probably would not have purchased if it wasn't part of the full package. But the wristband I will wear. This one I don't know if I'm going to use. This is a phone strap. And if you look at the instructions, it works by sticking one end, I think you stick both ends actually to the inside of your phone case, and then like you can grip onto it. But I don't know if I'm going to use that because I don't really use phone grips right now because I still have a smaller phone. Maybe if I upgrade to a bigger phone one day and have trouble holding onto it, I might use it then, but as of right now, I'm probably not going to get much use out of it. And then we have our exclusive photo cards, which were the benefit for purchasing the All package, and the main reason I purchased the All package. And even though I don't collect all 6 members of ONEUS, I'm probably going to hang on to the full set of photo cards, at least for right now. Because that's generally my rule of thumb for collecting, unless I'm really looking to make some money quickly to try and get new things for my collection. Usually if photo cards come in a full set with all the members, I will keep them even if I only collect a couple members of the group. I will usually only display the photo cards for those members that I collect and then keep the others somewhere else for safekeeping. One thing I would like to point out before I even go through the photo cards is I saw some people on Twitter talking about the print quality of these cards, that they were not the greatest. Oh, they were not kidding. I don't know how all this is going to come up on camera. It doesn't look as bad on camera as it does in real life. But basically, Like, none of these are the same shade of black. 2 of them are just straight up gray. These 2 I think are the color they're supposed to be. This one is close but a little bit lighter, and that one is lighter, and then those 2 are just way too light. So, looks like they were running out of ink when they were printing these. So that's not great. But they print on the cards themselves, on the, like, front part. Seem to be okay. It's just the back has some really weird variations there. But these are the front of the cards. So we have Gunny. That is a really pretty photo card. His is one of the graying backs though, which is sad. We have Lido. Soho. Dongju. Raven. And Huanu. And then I'm going to look at the trading cards last. So next I'm going to take a look at the smaller poster set, which this is pretty much the same thing that was part of the ONEUS Evolution concert merch. Like the same packaging essentially, just a different design for ONEUS. Theirs is really pretty. I really love the floral aesthetic they've got going on here. I am a little bit sad though because they had 2 different posters for the concert with 2 different concepts. And one of them was this really pretty pastel pink and blue concept that was a lot brighter and more fun. And the other one was a darker black and white one in suits. And I really liked both of them. But most of the merch is the suits concept, which is a little bit of a shame. I would have loved to have seen another poster set with the brighter concept as well, because I think both these and the big posters are the suits concept, judging by the packaging. And I apologize for the lighting being a little bit wonky. I don't think my camera likes the coloring of the poster packaging. But we start off with this group photo. And these are similar to the concert poster that had the black and white concept, but not the exact picture. And they're all blank on the back. I have another group photo. And there are individual member ones, starting with Gunny. These are gorgeous pictures. I love the flowers. Wanu. Lido, that's a very pretty one. Raven. Soho. Oh, that is gorgeous. Of Dongju. I love how like the flowers are kind of out of focus. How it just draws more attention to Dongju himself. That's really, really pretty. I know I'm biased because he is my bias in ONEUS, but that is definitely my favorite shot of the set. That's really gorgeous. Yeah, I definitely personally feel like they could have stood to have had another set of posters. But they did use the brighter concept for the trading cards, which is one of the reasons I bought so many packs of those. I'm hoping to pull all the cards for Dongju and Gunny. I think there were 3 for each member, so hopefully I'll have some decent luck with that. We'll find out. And before I cut into these, this is what the trading card pack looks like. Very pretty. I know some people were trying to preserve the packaging. I'm a heathen. I just cut right into it. So let's see who we pulled in pack number 1. Start off with a group card. I think a group card was also the first thing I pulled in my one-way trading card packs, so that's fun. And these are like the exact same size and shape as those. We love consistency. That's one of the reasons I ended up getting all of this merch, because I was like, well, I got it all for ONEUS, so I might as well. I don't know if I'm going to continue to collect ONEUS as thoroughly moving forward, because they do have a lower spot on my biases compared to ONEUS. ONEUS are my number 1 ultravolts right now. ONEUS currently have the number 4 spot, I think. I still consider them an alt, but they definitely are a lower tier alt. So I don't know how thoroughly I'm going to continue to collect them moving forward. But for right now, in my first few months of ulting them, I wanted to pick up most of the things. So I got this one of Soho. Very cute. Well, I didn't mean to spoil, but that's the back of that looks like. And I got this one of Dongju, which is adorable. Of course it is. He's Dongju. He's precious. I like that they do have different backs. That's really fun. I got this one of Hwanung. Lido. That's really pretty. Oh, Raven. So we've got almost every member. Will the last card be Gunny? Will I pull everyone in the set? Nope, it's another Soho. So no Gunny yet. But they're all different cards, so that's good. Okay, and the backs are member specific, so both of Soho's cards have the same back, even though they're different cards. So that's good to know. I was wondering about that. So I won't show the backs for the future cards, unless I get Gunny, because I haven't seen his yet. I got everyone else. No Gunnies yet. There we go. I sorted them into piles to make it a little bit easier to organize. Well, set 2, we start off with a Gunny. So we've got one of everybody now. And that's what the back of his looks like, just balloons. So then we have a duplicate of the same Lido we pulled before. Oh, we got another Dongju. So that's 2 out of 3, I think, for him. I think there were 3 per member. We got another Gunnock. A duplicate of this Soho. And another Gunny. So I'd say I'm off to a pretty good start. 2 packs in, and I've pulled 2 cards for Gunny and 2 cards for Dongju. Those are the 2 members I collect. Oh my god. I think I got a peek of who the first card is. And if it's who I think it is. Oh, okay. It's another group card. I saw Dongju, and I was like, if I just pulled the 3rd Dongju already. But I'm not sure how many group cards there are for this one. That is really cute. Hey, but I was right. There was... Okay, so it wasn't the card that I saw, but the next card was the other Dongju. So that is awesome. And then... Wait a minute, are we gonna have the same thing that happened with ONEUS Evolution, where I'm gonna get, like, all the Dongju's cards in a row? Where I got, like, all of Dongrang's set in a set? Okay. Well, I still might in the set, but not in a row. But that's fun. Oh, those are so cute. We got another one for Hwanung. Oh, and there we go. There's Hwanung's 3rd card. So that set is complete. Another one of that Gunnock. And a different Raven. I don't have this Raven yet. So let's see. Will we get the 3rd Gunny, or will I have to trade? Got the same group card as before. So I think this might be a repeat. That same Dongju. Oh yeah, this looks like it's just gonna be a lot of repeats. I might not get the last Gunny. Another Dongju. I swear, my pulls for this stuff, I get so many duplicates of the twins, but like I can't even be mad because I love them. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get that last Gunny. I did not. But that is the nature of buying random items. You are absolutely not guaranteed to get complete sets of anything.
no matter how many you buy.
But that is it for today's K-pop haul. I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to see more unboxings or K-pop hauls like this one, you can check out the other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.